Necessity is not an established fact, but an interpretation. All human knowledge takes the form of interpretation. Most people do not really want freedom, because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. Even if we don't have the power to choose where we come from, we can still choose where we go from there. Things are not as we would like them to be. There's only one way to deal with it, namely, to try and be alright oneself. Everyone carries his parents around inside of him. Gains are passed on from generation to generation. The favoured game of any individual can be traced back to his parents and grandparents and forward to his children. Parents, deliberately or unaware, teach their children from birth how to behave, think and perceive. Liberation from these influences is no easy matter, since they're deeply ingrained. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. You're not stuck where you are unless you decide to be. Forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know before you learned it. The hardest thing to face is yourself. She remembered who she was, and the game changed. If you wish to find yourself, you must first admit you're lost. Overcome your past and live in the present. Don't regret, because some people are never going to change. A bruise is a lesson, and each lesson makes us better. Battle scars just remind us that we survived. Scars are the marks of battles won. Emotional scars run deeper than the Nile and often lie lurking behind a smile. We cannot become what we want by remaining what we are. Metamorphosis is the most profound of all acts. If you want something you have never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. But one of the most difficult challenges we encounter as humans is letting go. Letting go of relationships, the past, our beliefs, the status quo, our fears, our hopes and our dreams, our youth and our sense of control. If it's important to you, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. Change is inevitable, but transformation is by conscious choice. Some think that holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it's letting go. Life is a moving, breathing thing. We have to be willing to constantly evolve. Perfection is constant transformation. We cannot start over, but we can begin now and make a new ending.